Hi folks, and welcome back to part 2 of my favorite voices in K-pop. If you haven't watched part 1, I suggest you do, as I will be making references to some points I said back in that video. Also cause it's a good video. Disclaimer, this is not a best list, rather a favorite list. This is voices I enjoy listening to and is not based on skill. With that out of the way, let's get on with the video.
Just let me grow on my knees when I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Yeah.
The deep-voiced queen herself. I'm sure she has gotten many people interested in g-idle just with her voice. The group as a whole is filled with members with unique, recognizable voices, but in my opinion she definitely stands out the most. I love that she doesn't sound forced, rather natural and relaxed in her tone. This cover exemplifies that pretty perfectly. Even though there are parts where she dips into a more stylistic lower tone, it doesn't sound uncomfortable.
An empty shell, it used to be the shadow of my life hanging over me.
While she is a great rapper, I'm glad she sings often. As I mentioned in the first part, it's not common to find deep-voiced vocalists in K-pop, especially female ones, which is one of the reasons she is so known for her voice. Rock/punk works so well for her. She has the grittiness for it that it feels so natural for her. This song suits her voice so well. Probably one of my favorite parts of the song. Overall, her voice is very charming and addictive. I am a sucker for soft voices, and Ranjan checks all my boxes for what I want in one. His voice is so tender and filled with emotion. He adds sentimentality to Dream's vocals. He can sound so pretty and sweet, like you can just hear him smiling when he sings. He could calm a crying baby with his singing. Candy shows how cute his voice can be, like this is adorable. When Mark said he was a master at vibrato, he meant it. Yoshi's boyish voice makes him sound like a lovable ruffian. Like as if he's a little troublemaker but has a good heart, if that makes sense. Anywho, I feel like this style is more common in deeper voices, rather than his higher pitched voice. Which makes Yoshi's higher voice all the more eye-catching. It's similar in that vibe I get from Vernon, but higher pitched, which makes him sound youthful. I love when he raps melodically. It's so endearing.
잠을 느껴 네 옆에서 난 호빵 같은 따끈한 사랑이 찾아왔어.
I'm going 광야로 게이밍 물리쳐 교면 이간질 MI로부터 멀어지게 만든 회심 찾는
Karina has this kinda nasally tone, but not in a bad way. It's very recognizable and I think suits aespa's music incredibly. Her rapping has a hint of sass. She sounds good in both singing and rapping, though I do prefer her singing. Her savage pre-chorus makes me ascend. During her time in gfriend, her voice always stood out to me. Not only was she a high-note queen, she had such an elegant way of singing that made me so drawn to her then. Now in her solo works, that elegance and matureness really gets to shine. Play exemplifies that perfectly in a more low-key fashion. I like how in her solo works, she explores her lower register and gentle side of her vocals. I will always have a soft spot for gfriend songs though. They make me feel things, and YOSHIOLOGY plays a huge part in that. She sounds like a literal angel. Maybe that's why it's called Christian horse girl gay pop. I think this is the first person on this list that isn't my bias lol, so congrats to him. Enhypen has been criticized for all sounding the same, but I disagree. Of all the members, I believe Jungwon has the most recognizable voice. His voice is very bright and shines over instrumentals easily. He definitely improved a lot since I-land, so I can't wait to see how he grows. That rap and ring mobile is what got me interested in her. Her tone color is so unique, almost tomboyish sounding, I don't know how else to describe it lol. I love her pitch variation in her raps. The way she raises or lowers pitch on certain words or syllables is so fun. She was on that rapper singing show, I forget what it's called, but I really like this performance to show her vocals hee. Her singing is definitely softer, but that tone is still noticeable.
끝은 너왜
Jo Yuri sounds like a dream. Her voice is so comforting and honestly just beautiful, especially in gentler, softer songs like Lovable.
숨을 몰아쉬어 수면 위로 간신히 벅금대 you know that 그런 모습도 좋아 나
In hype or upbeat songs, she sounds so refreshing.
부셔 이거 하나만 기억해 지금 이
Literally a breath of fresh air.
가든지 숨길 수 없어진 나의 맘을 따라와줘 glassy
Her voice is elegant and I will say it again, beautiful. It's so ethereal, oh my gosh, I'm melting.
없어 하루 그때 반쯤 걸친 네 생각에 어지러워
The best for last, as always. The man, the myth, the legend. I've been listening to his solo stuff a lot lately and I am in love. I am so sad I didn't get into him or EXO earlier. When he sings, my ears are so drawn to him. He sticks out in EXO songs yet blends so well. His voice is literally perfect, man.
줄을 서 기다릴 필요 없어 자유이용권을 준비하고 여기 모든 것이 always 널 기다리고 있어
He's got that firm, full voice.
우리 둘만 떠올라 Baby love me right 수없는 밤이 찾아와도 내 하늘에 오직 너만 빛나 사랑했었던 지난 기억들만큼 많은 그대 흔적이 아직 내 방 가득 곳곳에 남아 난 힘들죠 이 맘속에 딱 있는 채 죽어도 영원히 살래 전율이 와네 삶을 다
How is he able to produce this heavenly sound? I am bewildered. He sounds like a Disney prince. His voice fits this song so well. Just effortless. How does he do it?
그런 것 같은데 트윈종이라는 거리는 너무 기분 좋은 꿈 그게 바로 너
I will never get over this song. His singing is so sensuous in it, and a lot of his solo stuff too.
You and me You and village 나란히 우린 나를 보며 You and me relaxing chilling
That concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed, cause I plan to do the same thing with performers, haha. Have a lovely day everyone.